this law goes through, it would be a game changer for homeowners everywhere. Let me explain. I'm talking about the Mortgage Insurance Freedom Act, which if you haven't heard, this is a bill that's currently in Congress, and it's designed basically to make FHA loans match conventional loans, where if you reach a certain amount of equity, your mortgage insurance falls off. As it stands right now, pretty much if you have an FHA loan, you're gonna have mortgage insurance for the life of the loan. So the biggest thing that I see people do is usually they get FHA to get into the loan because they have a lower down payment requirement, and then they refinance to conventional once they reach a certain amount of equity. But if that bill goes through, you would no longer have to do that. It would automatically drop off, kind of similar to how conventional loans do it now. I think this would be huge if they did decide to pass this bill, because I know so many people who get into FHA loans because it's one of the easier programs to get into and qualify for when you're buying a house. But the big stipulation when it comes to having, a certain amount of equity is that you have to refinance in order to get out of that mortgage insurance payment. So this would be huge for people, saving thousands of dollars in the livelihood of their loan if they don't have to refinance once they reach a certain amount of equity, and they can take off that mortgage insurance expense from their payment. It would be huge.